Hey y'all, and welcome. And it is Moff Mordesha here with some Conan Exiles. We are doing the Siptah playthrough. Oh, looking forward to that. I already went ahead and did character creation. So yes, I am done. Okay. This. Okay. We'll accept that and gotta exit that. And I need to do some stuff with some settings. Harvesting. I want to make. Oh, I have to make myself admin. I forgot. Now I can do that. Harvesting, we want to increase to 2. There we go. I want to make this windowed full screen. There we go. Admin settings. We want inventory management. All right, pull. Mass deposit, pull construction, chest organizer, pull fuel, search in nearby chests, show recipes. Okay. Yeah, we'll just do it the regular way. I don't think we need to do the rest of that. It was mostly just the inventory management. So we'll say exit. All right. Now, user settings. Okay. Good. All right, so search for supplies. I should be able to. There we go. Delete all. So. Yay. I'll just loot everything that is here. Oh, we got some oyster flesh. Did we loot this corpse? We did not. Okay, let's get some branches here. We need to refill our water skin. All 5 of them? I guess? Okay. I don't know if this is... Okay. We're very not thirsty. Gather plant fiber. Okay. Get it all? There we go. Excellent. All right, craft and wear clothing. Do I have... It's not a lot of just gotta be careful of our weight since we don't have any. All right. Oh, there's a doggo. I don't think it sees me yet. Okay. What's in here? Just can't pick those plants. All right. Let's see if we can make any clothes. Looks like we can. Okay. And spend attribute points. Okay. Oh, and as you can see, this is our purge meter. So this is the Xevyr mod. So it basically makes like old purge before the Age of War chapter. So let's see, we want more vitality currently. Okay. Craft a bedroll. And I have a bedroll. Okay. Place the bedroll. There may be people over there, so we'll just place it down over here for now. We'll get more branches. Building is not allowed here. Oh, okay. So I guess we're not going to place it there. Kind of need a weapon. Like, how far away do I gotta go before I can build? Nope. Well, I'm guessing we might need to make... Let's see about making a weapon. Even though our steps don't tell us to do that yet. I'm gonna have to fight something in order to put a bedroll down, so. See, what can we make? Oh, nothing, because I haven't learned anything. So we'll go to our knowledges. All right, weapons. Let's do... daggers. Okay, we need more plant fiber in order to make more twine. Seem to have exhausted what was here. Okay. Still can't place it. All right. Let's... Oh. Guess I still need more. And I think the belly dance emote... Maybe it's not right here. Maybe it's elsewhere. There we go. Here we go. All right. Let's try and... Oh, I got... Okay, I do need to cook the oysters, apparently. Good to know. Oh, hi. What you got there? Maybe we'll try and come back and find the belly dance emote another time. Guess so. It's on Siptah, the emotes and stuff like you can find in bottles along the coast. And sometimes farther inland, but here we go. Gather stones. Oh, I guess that's too big. Stones, stones, stones. Well, that's more oysters, and it's not stones. But we will pick them up anyway. What about over here? Aha, this is stones. Well, I would clean its carcass, but I don't have a thing yet. I still need more stones, eh? Gather branches. Craft a stone pick. Harvest stone, okay. Slay an enemy, I already do. But I do need to eat something so that I can get some health back, as well as make my hunger go away. Can I use this campfire to cook in? I doubt it. And that's a negative. Alright, well, let's learn some primitive cooking. I should be able to make a campfire based on that. Did it not? No, it did not. Of course. I mean, it says it unlocked it. Oop. There it is. We'll go put it with our bedroll. All right, so we're gonna split this. Whoops. There we go. And then we'll put that in there, and then we'll cook. There we go. And we're getting the heals. And we can spend more attribute points. So now we gain passive health regen. So that'll definitely help. And we'll put that in there. Okay. Slay an enemy. Let's find another doggo. Now that it's nice and bright outside. Huh. Okay. Oh, it's a birdo. There we go. Oh, it's still... Let's get some eggs. All right, craft roughed ramps. So there we go. And heal yourself. There we go. We don't have to worry about sandstorms on Siptah. The only thing that we have to worry about is being in storms in here. But we're not gonna be in there for a bit because instead of like south to north being the level progression like it is on Exiled Lands, you want to go from the outside in for leveling progression on Siptah. So, harvest a corpse with a tool. So let's make a tool. It's getting up. We need more branches, of course. I need more. branches. Definitely got enough branches now. All right, stone skinning knife. Healing stuff goes down there. Okay. Now we will go skin this corpse that we made over here. I guess we could theoretically skin the humans. Okay, access a campfire, which we have made over here. Next to the dead body. Oh. We'll get more branches. Okay, so I've done that. Cook raw meat. Oh, there it is. I mean, since all that we have right now are predators, we don't have any other meat to cook. There we go. Eat cooked meal. Island survivor. Let's go to our journey steps. We will claim our reward, but not open it, because it can be very heavy if you open it, and you are not near anywhere you can make storage. So, survival shelter, we will switch to. All right. Let's see if we can get to the, I believe it's like Kirish, where the sorcery stuff can be learned. And I have not played since the new sorcery stuff has come out, so that's going to be an experience for all of us. Let's do some expertise so that we can carry stuff. Some stuff anyway. Is there maybe further down? Should we go up the coast? Yeah, let's go up the coast. Can't see. There we go. That's what I wanted. I wanted to move it right there. There we go. And this gets moved over here. Excellent. All right. We'll just pick up so much stuff on the way. Hopefully we don't run into any crocodiles. We probably will. Oh, we're almost level 7, it looks like. Excellent, excellent. Okay. Oh, hi, dear. I wonder if they'll run away from me. Okay, excellent. I mean, There we go. The regular savory meat is better for you than the feral flesh. I mean, don't get me wrong, feral flesh has its uses too. Ooh, we're at 65. All right, we'll get a little bit of iron. So, as you can see, iron is actually way more plentiful on Siptah than it is on Exiled Lands. So, that'll be good. Yes, Conan content. We are on a Siptah. Hey, Ghosty. How are you? Sorry, I have not been participating in the chat on your streams lately, but I had family in town. But I did tune in while I was asleep, so... We're headed to get sorcery on Siptah. Have you had a good weekend? I am so glad that you are doing great. That makes me happy. You're playing a lot of, is it like golf with friends or something like that? You were productive yesterday. Because I did not see you on yesterday. And I was like, what's happening? So what'd you get done? A little bit further up. Thank you. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, awesome! Progress being made on all fronts. I really need to take time to do my recycling because I have a lot of recycling that needs to go to the recycling places. What? I know I've been to this place when I've played on Siptah before, but I do not remember it. Okay, so we're just not going to hit, is what I'm hearing. Oh. Apparently I have created chat, and I did not mean to. Yeah, I've done one playthrough on Siptah and I enjoyed it, but it is not something that a lot of people play for whatever reason. I enjoyed it, so I don't personally get it, but to each their own. But I did, I'm using a mod that's called the Purge Mod by Xevyr, and it basically brings back the old Purge. Yes, yes. We're not at build stage yet since this is day one, but we will be. This is the scouting locations for builds. Flame in the east. Okay. But I can climb it. But the thing about Siptah is that, as you can see, like, the iron is a lot more plentiful. And it's not like in one location kind of thing. It's everywhere. Okay, we are going to follow this river to the sorcery cave. Well, hello, Mr. Deer. Oh, I have to be careful. Okay. Because I'm at 95% encumbered. Oh, I have some attribute points to spend. There we go. Now we're at 70. That's better. And so I spent time with my stepsister and her husband and my family this weekend. And I also watched a couple of series as well. I watched His and Hers on Netflix, which was very good, and I 100% did not see. Whoop, that's a doggo. Did not know who the killer was going to be until they showed it. Like, I did not guess it at all. And that is a very rare thing for me. Like, usually I'm able to guess who the murderer is, who done it. But it was definitely a surprise. Okay, I have to fix my Okay, there it is. I rewatched Clue recently too. That's awesome. It made me love Tim Curry like all over again. And Madeline Kahn. My face was on fire. Oh yes, Christopher Lloyd. Michael McKean is another one that was really funny. Mr. Green. And that was like the first time that I ever saw Martin Mull in anything. And then he ended up being like the gay boss of Roseanne so many years later. And then the other series that I watched was Welcome to Derry, which is like a prequel to it. It was good. It's good stuff. The last time I played on Siptah, I was in, the redwoods, like these big trees, and made a tree house. And now that the Pictish set is out, which reminds me, oh, I need to buy this. I will do that before I log off tonight. And this. Maybe this. But it won't show me until I learn it, I don't think. The, oh, I haven't even made a construction hammer, so there's that. Knowledge, construction, I need to learn this anyway. But, let me see. It'll probably show up in the ancestral knowledge. Yeah, there's the Pictish stuff. Pictish. I don't know where the floor is, but I did learn the floor somewhere. But it's the Pictish perch, and it's got treehouse foundations and regular foundations and all kinds of stuff. So Mrs. Peacock was the drill sergeant and Private Benjamin. I did not remember that. Get some of these just in case. Just in case I need to respec at some point for whatever reason. Get all of the aloe. Because aloe actually does not weigh very much. Like that 122 weighs 1.22 pounds or whatever, kilograms, whatever we're doing that. And then you can just make a bunch of these weak aloe potions. And there we go. And we will move that right there. Am I still? Nope. Needed to go up this way. I haven't seen Private Benjamin in forever. Crocodile. Oh, there it is. Why does it keep doing that? I can't. It's gonna kill me just because of that. Okay. Anytime I try and dodge, it does that, so we're gonna have to figure that out. There we go. Finally died. Okay, so that's weird. I don't know why it's doing that, but it is annoying me. There we go. Oh, I need to eat foods. There. Oh. Go swim. Yes, up this way. Hopefully the guys in this not village, but place. Won't see me and start shooting me with arrows. Right, it should be right in here. There we go. And at some point we'll start gaining corruption. But hopefully we will not stay in here long enough. I have attributes to spend, I do. Okay. Gives us a little more wiggle room in regards to what we can pick up here. Yep, there's the corruption. Okay, so we've learned that, and we've got this. We will want to... Where's a good spot for this? Let's do it right here. Burn the veil, raw forces of nature. Okay. And of course I did drop that. Oh, nope, not quite. I'll drop that, and nope, not quite. I'll lose some of these water skins. What else is really heavy? Oh, medium padding. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. There's one up there, okay. All right, so they have changed the loophole, it looks like, in here. And they're not giving you weapons and items and stuff like that. Okay. Well, let's GTFO then. Interesting. I'm not adverse to it. It definitely will make, like, leveling in here, or leveling, period, regardless of map, harder, which is a good thing. I do not have party animals. It is among the things that I want to get, and I can probably afford it right now, so I can pick it up. Why? What's up? Okay, let's see what we got over here. Gray lotus seeds. Okay. Let's find a place to be. Awesome. Yeah, I'm definitely down for that. So I will get right on that. Mm-hmm. Well, that's another crocodile. I do kind of like that natural ramp up, though. And it's got big trees on the island. Okay. Are you gonna follow me all the way up this hill? Okay. Nope. Okay. What do we got up here? Ooh. I kind of like it. Yeah. Okay. I have ideas now. But the important thing is that we've learned sorcery, which you kind of want to do and level like as soon as you can on Siptah, because there aren't obelisk travel on Siptah. So you, like, if you want to get around quickly, you'll want the teleportation from sorcery. So that's why we do that. Yeah. Like there's no obelisk travel like there is on Exile Lands. And I mean, you can see things like where they might, but those are dungeons more than they are like travel. And Siptah came out after the Riders of Hyboria DLC for Exiled Lands, so there was riding. So they're like, okay, so we don't need fast travel, so they didn't put any fast travel in. Because they're like, oh, you got mounts, so you don't need fast travel. But you kind of do. And they've since expanded the map and added like these islands down here. So teleportation from sorcery is kind of important on Siptah. So let's get rid of these. Let's craft a stone hatchet. I suppose I shall. I didn't throw it on the ground, did I? I did not. Okay. Cut down a tree. Craft a construction hammer. Okay. Construction hammer. Build a foundation. And we will stick with the gross regular stuff for now. Where did we want to put it? I was kind of thinking like right here. Okay. All right, we might make ourselves fat. We did not. All right, cool, cool, cool. Oh, I need more stone already. Oh. Alright, and then I think I would like to do rough timber. There it is. I know it's hard to see. Let me make a fire real fast. Oh, what else do I need? Of course, more stones. Story of my life. Alright, and that's gonna go at the bottom, and then we'll switch that out. Should shrink. There. Now we can kind of see. There we go. Oh, we want sandstone walls. Of course, need more stone. We should probably repair. There we go. Build a door frame. There we go. Build using the piece picker. Mm-hmm. All right, birdie, leave me alone. One more wall. And then let's do some rough timber floors. I don't want to do it that low. I guess. Of course. Um, Alright, and now we want to switch to rough timber, and then we'll do the ceiling. Build a door. Let's see if... Oh, of course, I need twine. Okay. Unlock the box maker knowledge. I believe that's survival. Indeed. Access or place a wooden box. Decorations. Ah, storage. Whoops. More wood, more twine. Okay. More wood. Bit more wood. Yay, it's starting to light, so we can turn this bad boy off. Store something. I have lots of somethings to store. Whoops. Oh, I didn't realize we had gotten layered fur. Okay. Yay, we're down to 43% in as far as encumbrance, so that's awesome. All right, let's do blacksmith next. And we will unlock the blacksmith knowledge. All right, that is all the expertise that we will get. I gotta decide between strength and agility. Should I flip a coin? You always did strength. I usually do agility, because there's a couple of weapons that you can get through the chests that are two-handed sword and a hammer that are agility based. That I might, because the chests are not as ubiquitous as they are on the Exiled Lands, because they're all located in this central tower right here, or not necessarily in, but around this central tower is where the lockboxes are, the chests. So you kind of have to make a special trip. And I think there's at least one, if not more, boxes in the dungeons. Yeah. And then in here, like within the tower itself, is where the library of esoteric knowledge is. And that's where you get a lot of your recipes from, because there's more that you can learn there as opposed to elsewhere in the world, like the different learning tablets that are on the Exiled Lands. For instance, the dragonhide armor and that kind of thing, and the dragon bone armor that you learn in the sunken. I can't remember the name of it now off the top of my head. But where the undead dragon is in the arena, where you learn like dragonhide armor and dragonbone weapons, dragonbone armor, and all that. You obviously don't have that here, so you learn it at the esoteric knowledge in the tower. Sinkhole, thank you. That's it. Yes, Siptah is a little bit smaller than the Exiled Lands. But not as much smaller as it used to be with the addition of the islands, but yeah. So I guess we should build ourselves a shack. And then we will do the blacksmith stuff. Let's see. What do we want to learn? Timber wall trim. Rough timber. Chimney cap. That's cute. These are mostly interior walls. Yeah. That was funny. Front door. Okay, we need more wood. I just love how sometimes they like fly off the screen. Like that. That's a market window. E. Oh, you need twine. And then we will do some blacksmithing, and then I will head to the place with the dancers. Yes, basically what I'm doing is switching things off week by week. So like next week we'll go back to Enshrouded, and then the following week it'll be the Star Wars Genesis, and then we'll come back to this, and so on and so forth, just to keep things fresh. And less boring for me. Yeah. Go to your home. Okay. I think let's just make all 17. Let's go crazy. Go. And go. Okay, thank you. Have a good one, and I'll be hanging out with you tonight. Collecting stones, la la la. Yeah, this is just gonna be our small little place for a bit until we level up more, and then my plan is to make this down here like this a big kind of open air workstation, and then living spaces up in the treehouse. So should be fun. Ah, there we go. Lots of little boulders to break up. I'm ready to start gathering iron. We can make better armor and weapons. I believe that it's like right around here-ish is where there is a boss spider so that we can get skeleton key. No, I didn't mean to do that. I wanted a... Yes. Um, oh, there's some more big stones. Big stones. Might make a little something under here too. That's kind of neat. Let's look at our purge meter. Okay, we're doing good so far. Let's do... What do we need for this door frame? Or wood as well. Okay. Excellent. Okay. Here's more. Looks like I'm gonna need to repair my pick as well. Okay. Yeah, I like the big market windows. They let in a lot of light. There we go. I think for now we'll just do like a regular. Yeah, we definitely need a lot of plant fiber and Looks like we need some water. There we go. How much? That is not a lot. Not a lot of plant fiber. We're gonna need a lot of plant fiber. These itty bitty plants just don't give you a lot. Goodness. I keep hearing things. I don't know. Okay, now then. Of course. All right, where am I gonna go to get a bunch of plant fiber? It's I put it on 2 times harvesting. It doesn't seem to be doing 2 times harvesting. So I might have to fix that. Oh, we got some iron right here. And all right, hopefully that is enough to finish this up. Get up there, you can do it. Well, obviously we're gonna need a stair for that side. Okay. And the other thing about Siptah is that you don't run into a plethora of thralls like you do in Exiled Lands. Oh, we got some berries. Okay. 56. Maybe that'll be enough to finish it. We'll see. We shall see. We shall see. Okay. Okay. Hmm. I mean, it's a box. It won't look like that forever. It's just a placeholder. Okay. A little bit more. Yeah, that might be a good idea. Do like a big center circle. And then like 2 or 3 smaller attached circles for storage. And then do the crafting in the middle. And then treehouse for sleeping. Although I'll have to do maybe another smaller circle, like one of the 3 smaller circles will be beds for workers, because I haven't turned off the living settlements. So whatever thralls I do get will be able to walk around. And also need to make a tavern, because that's a good way of getting workers on Siptah. Like I said, since thralls aren't ubiquitous. looking at here? 65. That should be enough to finish, I think. If not, well, looks like these have respawned, so we'll just grab these. There we go. We'll go around the back side. And then... okay, we just need some branches this time. Easy enough, I think. I mean, I definitely could cut down a tree. Walking backwards. Looks like I should be able to do it. Perfect. All right. Now then, we can unlock the blacksmith and all. And there we go. Place a furnace. Crafting station, smithing. $250. Ooh. Let's see here. Sandstone stairs. Perfect. Of course, we need more branches. I thought that was branches. It was not. That should do it. As far as this goes. Yes. And we needed more stone. A lot more. I think we're gonna have to kill this guy. Okay. Okay. Need 250 in order to make the Run away! Hey, Intimidator, how are you? Okay, well, that did not work. Sometimes the hitboxes are a little weird. There we go. How are you doing, Intimidator? All right, where were we? We were getting more stone. in the dark. Just relaxing at home. That's good though. Did you have a busy weekend? Okay. That'll do it. Well, we are playing Conan Exiles on a Siptah map. So, we want crafting station, smithing, one of these. And we'll just stick it in the corner here. Harvest ironstone, which we've done, but we can get more. Let me turn this fire on for at least 8 minutes. That way we can see where home is. All right, ironstone, ironstone. I know I found some, I just don't remember where I found some. Not that way. Is it over here? It's all just regular stone. That is also just regular stone. Climb, woman, climb! I heard a bird. I don't think it's coming after me though. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Where was I? Where was I? Ah, there's some iron. And a deer. I'm not gonna kill the deer. We don't need to kill the deer. Lots of ironstone. Turn around. There you go. All right. Let's obtain fuel. There you go. At least you don't have to go search for coal anymore. That's what you used to have to do. All right. Oh, bunnies! Lots and lots of bunnies. Oh, I'm gonna pick you up. There we go. Now I can make a bunny. Well, make a tamed bunny, I guess we should say that, so I can have a pet. I don't think it has a timer. It does not. Okay, so let's toss that. And then we'll put this in here and this. We will smelt some iron bars. Doesn't look like we have any cooked food left, so let's do that. There we go. Access or place a blacksmith's bench. Okay, more stone and lots of more iron, so that's gonna be a minute. Okay. We're nice and filled with foods. Okay. Oh, looks like the storm is kicking up that's in the center of the aisle. Right now, while we're waiting on all that, we're gonna head up here. Or at least try to. Because that is where the static dancers are, like you would find in Siptah, that you can get your corruption to go away prior to you finding a dancer thrall or a entertainer or whatever you want to call them. So we, first of all, need to repair that. Okay, we can't repair it all the way. What are we missing? More branches. Of course, of course. We always are short on the branches. All right, let's see if we can repair some more. There we go. All right. Let's try and make our way up there. Oh, let me grab some gold. Although, let me make sure of something, because I don't want general. Under, yeah, that's what we don't want. Okay. Might take a reload, but you can buy a camel up there as well, and so that is also something we'll want to do, but we need a place to keep it until we're able to, well, let me see. Knowledge, how many knowledge points do we have? 18. That's where we can learn the thrall pot, survival. Okay, so we gotta be level 14 before we can learn stables. And that's what we'll need in order to make our mount. So I guess let's just learn this for now. That way we could at least make a thrall pot at some point, which is decorations, companions. All right, so we need a bunch of iron and branches. Okay. Maybe we shouldn't get a 30. Okay, so we're not gonna have enough iron to make both. So yeah, let's just go up there to get rid of our corruption. Well, that's not the way down. I guess it's this. This is the good way down. Yeah. Maybe at some point I'll make a lighted path so I can find my way in the dark. Bet this crocodile is back. It is, it is. So we will just try to bypass it. Trying to think of the best way over there. Maybe this way? Or, you know what I should have done, since we've got Pippi, we can make a home. So let me do that. And if you want to see a list of the mods that I'm running, you should be able to do, like, I believe it's !mods Conan. But I can just show you here. We've got Pippi and the mod control panel, which is for the less building placement restrictions. Cookie's immersive armor, Barbarian Barber, new and legacy faces for females, Hosov's custom UI mod, improved quality of life, improved thralls and quality of life, Pythagoras, LBPR, additional features, LBPR, armor and weapon stats and bench, and then the Purge mod. So, set home. There you go. Okay, so got that fixed. So we can fast travel at least to our home. Nowhere else. Okay. Yeah, you can see the storm in the distance. That we are kind of sort of running towards. Oh, there's another alligator. There we go. Oh, I do have attribute points to spend, and we're gonna go strength, even though I'm currently using agility weapons. But it's just because of what you normally find. Where am I headed? Kinda. Okay. Let's see if we can get there in 15 minutes. I guess we'll go around this way. That's what we'll try anyway. We may end up finding people. NPC people. Yep, there's some right up there. We can check out the new mechanics that the NPCs have, like dodging and stuff like that. Ha ha ha. Well, I don't think that we really need arrows. What's this? I need a shovel. Okay. I vaguely know where to get one. Okay. No, don't want that. Don't want that. Oh. That, I do want all of that. Okay. There's another dude around here somewhere. I don't know where he went. There he is. Oh, he's got a bow and arrow. Wow. That was fast. Bedroll it is. I didn't move it, so it's still turn inventory. Turn inventory. Okay. Should have put a bedroll down at the new house, huh? Oh, wait, I can do that. Forgot. Okay. Well. Should change, but I guess it's not. Oh well. All right. Let's see how we are on the blacksmith bench since we've been gone. And it's done. Crafting station, smithing. What do I need? I need more stone, of course. Let's see. There we go. Yeah, I gotta pick that up. There we go. Unlock the iron tool. Craft an iron pick. I will require more iron, I think. Yeah. Lots more. Lots and lots. Destroyed. Hopefully it won't look so foggy anymore. Alright, I can try going up that way again, but maybe we need to go a different way. We'll give it a try. Oh, let me put down the bedroll before I forget again. Bedroll, bedroll, bedroll. Now that I have like 4. Just stick it right here for now. Okay. That is disgusting. All right. If we go down here. Maybe we'll go through the gate. I have a feeling these guys is gonna try and kill me too, but we're gonna try it anyway. Can we lift this gate? Nope. Not that way. I don't have anything in grit yet, so this is gonna be close. There we go. Ooh. You see her dodge? I managed to kill both of them. How about that shit? All right. Let's see who gets aggro. Yay! Okay. Don't know if this guy is gonna aggro. Oh, there's Sorcerer. Excellent. Oh, goodness. That was a lot. We'll take that. That. Nah. I do give you a lot of die. Where am I headed? Okay. Oh. Mm-hmm. Sounds like something else is trying to kill me, but I guess not. Okay. Does not look like we managed to make it there today, but we will on Wednesday. But for now, we are going to raid out to somebody. So let me do that. Okay. All right, well, there's somebody named Yoda who's playing Conan Exile. Oh, but they're French speaking, so never mind. Nasty Toto, that's also French. All right, so there's one English-speaking Conan Exiles player, so... let's just go to somebody that we know. Here, we'll raid out to Ghosty. So, and Ghosty is playing Dead by Daylight. So, if that's not your bag, then, you know, I get it. But thank you for hanging out with me. I appreciate all of you so very, very much. And I think you're awesome. And I will see you next time.